Once upon a time, the wild animals, the big ones, used to roar. Today they are stuffed. Yesterday I belonged to the 19th century. Today I belong to the 20th. And I assure you that you and I are not going to see the 21st. Life being what it is, one dreams of revenge, and has to content oneself with dreaming. Yet I'm not one of those who speak ill of life. You suffer, but you also enjoy. And however brief that enjoyment has been, it is the thing you remember. Like Jesus, I say, the flesh is the flesh, the spirit is the spirit. Thanks to this, a small sum of money satisfies my flesh, and my spirit is left in peace. Yesterday Gauguin came to spend the holidays and make some studies. He told me that he was working on a project which may materialize sometime. The project is to make models for Impressionist tapestries. He asked me to try my hand at this and do something revolutionary. Naturally, I accepted it. This is an easily exploited field of industrial art, only one must draw, and draw often. When something develops, I shall let you know. But one never knows. Study modifies our vision to such an extent that the humble and colossal Pissarro justifies his anarchistic theories. I worked very slowly, as you can tell. Nature presents itself to me with complexity. The improvements to make are endless without my muddling it up with a dreamed-of rationality. Damn it. A Provençal Poussin, that would fit me like a glove. 20 times I have wanted to repaint the theme of Ruth and Boaz. I do not believe that a case like Cézanne's is to be found in the whole history of art. Think of his living to the age of 66, and from the first day he took a brush in his hand, remaining as isolated as if he were on a desert island. And then, along with a passionate love for his art, was that strange indifference to the fate of his pictures once they were done, even when he was lucky enough to realize. Once I met him carrying a picture, one end of which was dragging along the ground. "There's not a cent left in the house," he informed me. "I'm going to try to sell this canvas. It's pretty well realized, don't you think?" A few days later I met Cézanne again. "My dear Renoir," he said feelingly, "I'm so happy. I have had great success with my picture. It has been taken by someone who really likes it. What luck, I said to myself, he's found a buyer." The buyer was a poor devil of a musician who had all he could do to earn 4 or 5 francs a day. Cézanne had met him in the street, and the fellow went into such an ecstasy over the canvas that the painter made him a present of it. I believe in the ultimate victory. But will the artists themselves gain any advantages from it? And will they see less troubled days? Lilac plowland, a reed fence, 2 pink peach trees against a sky of glorious blue and white. Probably the best landscape I've done. I had just brought it home when I received from our sister an obituary in memory of Mauve. Something, I don't know what, took hold of me and brought a lump to my throat. Oh, never think the dead are dead. As long as there are men alive, the dead will live.